Hello? I wonder what was added this time. I actually haven't added anything to it in a while. What do I have on this? I don't think I've put this one on here yet. Audit the properties. I think it's filters, OBS. It's fine as it is. About that weather. Oh, it's a fucking hot boy out there. I actually need to turn my AC up some. Boy. Oop. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. The high in Norman, Oklahoma today was 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Ain't that some shit? Headset on, glasses off, knuckles cracked, bladder emptied. So the astute of the viewers will have noticed that my stream title says Final Fantasy XIV later. Well, it's right now. It's later. We're gonna switch over to playing Final Fantasy XIV online, doing the hardest content in the game. So if you're just here for Apprentice, then have a good night. Otherwise, it's gamer time. All good things come in moderation. If I watch 6 hours of Apprentice every single day, I will go crazy. We're gonna do some Dragonsong Ultimate. My scene should still be set up from yesterday. Hey, hey. Final Fantasy XIV. Turn down the desktop. About to finish Endwalker. How bad is the ending? The Endwalker? I don't know. I got really bored with the story. After Shadowbringers, so I skipped it all. New wallpaper question mark? It's not that new. He's a skipper. Well, I paid attention to the story up through Shadowbringers, which is the bulk of the video game, and I thought that it was bad. It was like pulling teeth, so I stopped. I'll change my stream info. I haven't read a single word of the story so far. I'm like 15 hours in. Yeah, I feel kind of miffed by everybody who told me that, dude, the Final Fantasy XIV story is really good, dude, promise, and tricked me into wasting all of my time. And I'll open up the fun program. The map on the bottom, yeah, it's right next to all my other shit that I'm looking at. Let's see. Be cowboy today. Hello.
Whoa.
Gamer.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's chat.
No, it's YouTube.
Guys, my data brought me din-dins. Can we not raid for like 20 minutes?
I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Are you real? I can tell.
I swear to fucking god, I'm going
I'm
to
joking. I'm joking.
Okay, good.
It sounds too real. Is the problem?
I know I am eating right now.
That's crazy. That
Oh no.
it's just always perfectly when we're trying to play the video game.
Yeah, it sure is 8:30 p.m. for you, huh?
Nope.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. How
It's 8:30 p.m. for me.
Yeah, I don't think you want to eat at 8:30. I think you just want to eat like when we want to raid. I think that's the main issue.
Yeah.
I finally caught on.
Yeah, I see Thornton. I go. Ooh, I got the rumblies.
All right,
We
make
got
sure,
cowboy
make sure
dumps, huh?
you guys are all repaired. Haha.
Yeah, you know.
Excuse me.
Dylan, would you mind if I bring up the Big Mac debacle to your Twitch chat?
It is.
Oh, God.
What makes
It
a
is
Big
no
Mac
debacle.
is
I
bun, patty bun, patty bun. It is
Shut up.
I'm not having this. This is gonna turn into a shouting match. Trust me, if you guys are lost, you're welcome.
It's so based.
Alright, good luck, gamers.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I want my Discord stream because you can just watch Dylan.
Did he actually? No, he didn't. Okay.
I need food.
Oh,
You only have 15 seconds. Quickly.
Yeah, I need the food too. I forgot I put on like the grapes to give me EXP bonus.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Not to jinx it, but I don't think we've wiped them this fight in a while.
Oh my god, you
Uh-oh.
fucking jinxed it.
Optic or no?
That's not true at all.
Would you like to?
It's not a threat, it's a request.
Ow.
Oh,
Ooh, this fucking guy! Wow.
It is recoverable. It is still potentially not a wipe.
I have to bend these.
South.
North.
Ow, it's a wipe.
Damage down. Halu!
Hey,
Thanks,
damn.
Dylan.
Halu!
I walk back!
Well, it wasn't my fault.
You were really far initially. I
Red
think.
Sickness lasts for 2 minutes, and
Perhaps.
it's a 25% damage down, and you
Yeah,
lose
I
all
saw
the
you walking
resources
in
that you had
last
built
second. I was
up.
like, is that too
Yeah,
late?
I was trying to adjust myself after.
Yeah, I mean, you
Healing.
have to res and everything. But, you know.
It's really Ree's fault for making me red some.
Bro, I even popped. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fulton can res next time.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I forgot the font for
So how was the apprentice? Or
Donald.
whatever you were watching. Good, good.
Lawmaker now.
Oh, what the fuck?
I fucked.
Interject, interject.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was looking, why is interject not going off? It's, I popped at some point.
mm.
It's okay. This is a very hard mechanic.
I think this is Dylan's fault now, actually.
True.
As soon as you start panicking, I tried to interject for you, but I was in my
Yeah.
CD window.
Can't believe you'd say we haven't wiped this in a while.
I literally don't know how I pressed it. It's not next to any of my other buttons. Holy hell! Oh, yeah. I don't
Okay,
know.
that was the throw for fun pose, and now we're actually gonna do it, right?
Yeah. Hear the fucking Moogle katana opening and closing in the background.
That's the bottom line.
Holy shit.
John said so.
Running up with a huge 20 gifted. I'm gonna have this entire pull with subloads going off.
Chill, floating head.
It's a sub for everyone we're gonna have on trios tonight.
Underestimated.
Now.
Communism is based.
That'd be a fun game, one sub, one wave. You decide where.
Call Rhea a dummy butt? I do that all the time anyways.
Yeah, we all do.
Please, leave me alone.
Right, North.
I don't deserve this fucking harassment.
Well,
You know you do.
you don't deserve it.
Guys,
You
I don't
absolutely
I don't
deserve
deserve,
this
I don't
harassment.
deserve this harassment, guys.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
I mean, we could have lived that.
Oh, there's 2 dead.
I saw Ray dead. I just lost. I'm sorry.
Communism is based.
Right, there's one of the gifted subs.
You just have to walk in a straight line. That's all.
Communism is
That's all.
based.
That's all there is to that mechanic. Is walk in a straight line.
You were probably just walking too far
Yeah,
out.
you're
Well, walk through the edge of like the marker as
Yeah,
opposed
just-
to around it.
Just use the markers.
also just press your cast.
Communism is based.
Slash follow me and you'll be fine. Literally.
What would pressing shortcast do?
Prevent you from taking the knockback. They can just click the
Communism is
between the two
based.
markers and just run flat forward right.
Hope he just dies somewhere else.
Skill issue.
Stop wiping and need guide footage. Well, it's not up to me. You see.
Off the ground now.
Communism is based.
South.
How do you get the body?
South.
North. You got called 25.
Gate line.
Addled already.
In.
In.
Renault's at 8%.
Decimal 12. Delta 8. Even.
Jack.
Take for no a little.
Philadelphia. For healers first.
Move.
Move.
Move. Move.
Good on DPS move. Move. Yeah, something I saw in the clear POV, what, like, tanks for that? Like, after your cleaves, you'll just stack on top of each other. And then wait for the move call out.
Oh my god, floating head gifted me a sub.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait till the clown's down, please.
Back from gym. Nice. Get some pump in. Do some pumping.
Move.
Oh shit. Someone put a cleave really to the right.
Colin, can you stop trolling? I'm gonna completely stop the prog. Keep trolling like that.
Oh god.
Kanata, what the fuck was that?
Can't believe you disconnected Fulton.
Kanata, to give context why Fulton, Kanata trolled last pull of our blue.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If Colin actually leave it, that's pretty funny.
Oh, Fulton? Was... Oh, I thought Fulton wasn't here.
Dude.
Oh, fuck me.
No. Damn.
Move. Purple.
You know what? I might honestly start doing my AoE there just to get the cards.
Move.
Left.
Oh, never mind. There.
Sorry, Oceanic, I adjusted.
Dark Knight 2.
Counter?
Which wall? Or never mind. I'm fucking stupid.
What did you say?
I thought I had a 2 on him.
Oh, don't call it out. That confuse me.
I don't know. Fucking
Mansplaining
Good
the
thing you got
swap.
stashes.
I'm not.
DPS. Left or right?
Only center?
I'll go right.
Okay.
Knockback. No way!
Is someone actually that mad at me?
Move.
What do you think, Kanata?
I mean, like, come on, it was funny.
No. it
No,
wasn't.
not the avail bullshit, but the choice said perfect combi.
No, no, it really wasn't.
Since he was actually mad, it wasn't funny. If he wasn't mad, it would be funny.
I guess.
Red. Move.
Center.
Left.
Hey,
Oh my god, yeah, I'll provoke.
I don't have short that way.
That's fine.
Yeah, provoke is good enough.
Doesn't phase.
I mean, you only need to have aggro for so long. Or I only need to have aggro.
If it was back in my day when the game was good, oh, that wouldn't be.
Dark Knight 2.
Clockwise.
Support.
Pretty right.
Right.
Oop, my bad. I left a little early. You can squeeze through.
At least.
Knockback.
Jordan. Yes.
Position. Arrows on 1 and 2. It'll be out, then in. Out. In and bait. It'll be in, then out. Bait. In. Out. Bait and tank cleaves.
Back and lands. Pop cooldowns.
Get ready to bait. Bait now.
One more auto. Bracken Lance. A little bit ahead of
DPS.
kill.
Well, close.
Yeah, my rotation was kind of fucked.
Attack this problem.
Oh my god, let's go.
DPS blue, support red. Game's going out.
Soak. Soak. First dive.
Ouch.
Get that lucky?
Huh.
I saw it happening, like... Oh. I thought the shield...
Yeah, we were that far behind on damage, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, I
we
guess
can
so.
pass it, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
Probably
we-
just because the the
The
one
death.
GC or whatever you didn't get in.
It was like
1 or
2 or
2.
3, I think.
Also, I'm not sure if this is a huge factor, but the right eye did last longer than it usually does.
Yeah, I think that's why Dylan died. I think it got off its steep rage.
Well, yeah, that's what I dashed to the other one to feint it because that's usually what I do. That's why I left early because I saw the cast.
Yeah.
Do they not cast at the same time?
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
Okay,
do.
yeah, I was looking at the cast bar.
The
when
other
we
one
were
was
hitting it.
dead by the time the
You
revive
weren't
went
full
out.
health?
It barely finished.
Yeah,
The
we just-
issue is
we
you
just,
weren't full health.
You were
I-
off cycle because he might be like looking at when he finishes off the eye or something.
And we low-rolled on the red eye, I think.
I
'cause-
thought I shielded you to cover the missing health, but I don't know if it went off.
It,
Yeah, healers. All casters have to stand still to move, and Samurai has casts as well. Essentially, if you know literally nothing about Final Fantasy, my character, this
everyone
bar
is
right
up
here,
Hold on,
above
I'll
my
Oh, man, okay.
above my
I didn't
baloney.
see it.
I'm gonna examine part. I have like a general idea of what to do for.
This whenever I attack, I build up this bar and these stickers on top. After I get all 3 of them, I get to do my big attack move, which is called Midari Setsugeka. It's this button right here. So essentially, the playstyle for my character is doing my fun little combos, starting with the Hakaze, and then I do these 2, and then Hakaze, and then I do these 2. Then it ends with this. This is my 3rd combo. This is only a 2-piece instead of a 3-piece. After I do all 3 of those, I can do my big kid attack. Then this is a minute cooldown, and it lets me repeat my big kid attack, but only if I had just used it. And then there's this other cooldown that has a 55-second timer, and it lets me just do the enders to my combos rather than having to do the 2 build-up moves. And then every single time I do a Midari Setsugeka, I get a meditation stack, which lets me, after I get 3 of those, that's what the bottom stickers are, lets me cast Shoha, and it's just a free damage move. And then if I'm not able to hit the boss, which happens very often in this fight, I can meditate, which gives me a stack of meditation and 10 Kenki, which is the bar in the middle. Which used to have more applications, but now it's literally just you spend 25 of it on a fun move that just deals damage, and that's it. So the class, you build up the resources, you spend the resources. They took away the other fun samurai move that you used to be able to spend Kinky on. Then I have this, which is a 2-minute cooldown, which is essentially the same thing as Madare Setsugeka. And I have a 1-minute damage over time move that costs 1 sticker. I can only use it whenever I have 1 sticker. And it's a damage over time ability that lasts a minute. But the boss, whenever the boss goes untargetable, it doesn't do damage, so you pretty much don't use it. I use it 2 times on this part just for sticker management. I use it just to get my stickers where I want them later in the fight, pretty much. Then everything else is just that's how to play my class. The fight itself, you just have to dance around and stand in very particular spots.
Back.
Not a tank dance.
Ready check, I guess?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Move. Purple. Move.
Center.
Left. Dark Knight 4.
Counter.
Sports.
Right. Okay. Put on the chest.
Knockback.
Ooh, unlucky.
Move. Red.
Oh, no way.
Move.
Oh.
That's too
Ow.
close. That's crazy. That hit my little tiptoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm literally lagging too much to hit all my cards tonight because I haven't been able to do it since or yet. I'm missing so many continuations.
My
Square Enix heard we were complimenting the Shao buff, so they Shao nerfed it.
Yeah.
Move.
I haven't died in that fashion before. I was simply too close to the edge of the earthquake.
Red. Move.
Center.
Right.
Left.
Dark Knight D.
Clockwise.
Support.
Center left.
Center. Knockback.
Oh, fucking lag. I did Gnashing Fang continuation blasting zone and then went right back to the first step of Gnashing Fang.
Yo, you get 2 gnashing fangs.
Hey, yo!
Man, that's huge.
Is there a disconnect symbol above my head for half a second?
I don't know.
I didn't see anything.
I'm sure that won't be an issue.
Come here, Thorman. Fuck.
Oh my god.
God bless Hollow.
Oh my god. I should have gotten hit twice. Oh, are we good? Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that lag almost mattered.
DPS is so big, takes out like an entire percent.
Reposition. Arrows on 1 and 3. It'll be in, then out. In. Out and bait. It'll be in, then out. Bait. In.
I forgot to fake that.
out, bait, and tank cleaves. I almost died from not fainting.
I almost
Good
died
lands.
too.
Pop cooldowns.
Get ready to bait. Bait now.
Alright.
Really close, Russell.
I'm not that close.
Right, one more auto. Kraken Lance.
Let's get a little low before we hold it. This time,
Not low enough.
that.
Alright, yeah, hold everyone, hold.
Yeah, hold.
Alright, you guys keep holding, keep holding.
Okay. A little more, guys.
Alright, I'm holding now. What?
Hey, keep holding.
Yeah, just keep holding.
Okay. Now what?
A little more. Alright, first.
First.
No, keep holding.
We really need to make sure we have all of our horse on.
DPS blue.
Chain's going out. Soak. Soak. First dive.
Just in case. That last.
For healers first.
Actually, it's not my fault.
Remember to addle the end of the cast.
Yep.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Move.
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 Move. We're good on DPS. Move.
Move.
Addle. That's already up.
Addle's already up.
Move.
Ooh. Really close.
Yeah, I didn't actually think, my bad.
Oh, I thought we failed.
Wise.
Oh, we're fine. We're horse fun's
I
up.
thought there's no way that we're gonna fail the first time we have everyone alive.
Yeah,
I mean, that would have been fun.
I almost died like on each hit.
Just looks okay.
I was holding cooldowns because
Yeah,
I thought we
so
were fine.
cooldown.
I saw everybody was
Uh,
alive.
As soon as Thorn goes away, food check as well.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I don't think we're going past this one.
Actually, just food check now. We don't need DPS. Just play safe.
It's like over 4 minutes, fine.
North is 3. Move.
We're done.
Yeah, you're meant to go further in.
My bad.
Alright, hit by the light.
You would know
one.
there if you
What
were
the
there for
fuck?
this.
That's the
Zip
warrior,
Sam.
my bad.
Yo, Charles,
I'm sorry, I
No,
saw
you
Sharper
didn't.
and I thought he was Grano. My bad.
No.
And that's prog.
Okay, well, at least I know how much perfect balance stacks I have now.
Yeah, I
so-
meant to I meant to take where you were, and you're meant to bump over
Yeah. My bad.
to the cardinal, because I'm trying to get out of the way of whoever is marked for prey.
I sprinted through. So yeah.
We have people get hit by twisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
I did it.
You got accidentally cleaved by one of the dragons.
Give me
Someone,
like a second though.
which one, first dragon or second dragon?
Will you guys discuss this? I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
The one on the left, I had the blue marker.
Yo, dragoons, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do we have two different
literally-
POVs? Or are you streaming it, Holu? Because this
just
is
like-
my POV
I am.
and my mage.
The like
Right?
little
Yeah.
pegs away from burrito.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Did you have a MIDI during that, Fulton? Or did you not? Or did you not remember? Did you use it?
Carrot Troll.
Yeah. Okay. I did die to the liquid health, like the fifth.
Yeah,
hit
that's what I'm
me.
saying. The person who gets the fire puddle, they probably need to be babied.
How long
Yeah,
does
I only died by like 10,000 on the very last one for reference. So if it's like
Yeah,
if
that's
it's any of the
a
melees or the tanks, they don't even need to be healed.
that's
Okay,
a
how
that's a
long-
that's
how
a
long-
tetragrammaton or divine venison moment, Terra Troll type stuff.
I could just use like the Flatus on the movies.
how long does Medica 2
I love
last?
gaming so much.
20 seconds,
It's
yeah?
15.
Oh,
I cast
There
Medica
there will be a
too,
couple.
but-
You'll get like a
Yeah.
couple ticks in Medica too.
do you
Yeah,
do it after he like sort of jumps away?
Yeah, I do it after he
Okay,
jumps.
yeah, I'll hopefully have my mantra.
If you
Rest
need
them,
more,
like, everyone- they get
both
a
me and
little bit
Kanata should have one of our CDs up probably.
what do you want me to
Use the restroom actually real quick.
Actually, never mind. I don't think you'll have it, Kanata. If
Yeah,
you,
no, Heart Light isn't up.
Yeah, but I can intervention whoever.
Fuck, wait, did I
Intervention
Heart
me,
Light last
hee
pull?
hee.
I think.
No intervention. Intervention the caster that gets what you call it.
Why
Can,
was it
let me check the live log. We're trying to see if I Heart Lighted last pull.
You probably heard of lighted fucking during intermission.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Yeah,
Is that posted live?
I didn't faint there. Or no, I didn't mantra there.
Not Re, also Re, but Yoshiak, you're trolling me not playing Red Mage, so you can mitigate and Mantra at the same time.
Yeah, but would I ever want to play Red Mage?
It's pretty true.
Okay, yeah.
Fine.
Vlogs.
I posted Dylan's live vlog.
This one.
Yeah, I think like a singular heal on is just enough.
Yeah, I'll have intervention up if anyone needs it.
Ancient Quagga comes up right after, so we need to heal anyways,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
And with that, we just need a reprisal.
Yeah. Do we know who's
addle. We don't have addle for that.
I will not have an addle for Ancient Quagga.
do we know
since
who's
I'm
mid?
addling.
on that?
Me and Kanata have our mids written down. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll faint that one because or should I use it on Tank Buster? We have no addle.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't check if I had faint up.
I used mine before you did.
Nana, when do you use Heart of Light in the very beginning, like after
After
when tank
when
release
tank
going off,
stance
right
falls off.
then. Okay, then. Do you know what the cooldown was? Wait.
Cooldown's 90 seconds.
90.
No, like last pull. Like, did you like see how
Oh yeah,
long
I
it was
haven't
on
for
it?
ages.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, then I can. I can cover
Also,
the
I'm pretty sure I
tank
didn't
buster, that
because
one.
Okay, I'll faint
I'm looking at-
Quagga, and then we should.
I'm looking-
I think we'll have addle for the second Quagga.
We should definitely have it for the next one.
Yeah.
We might not have a feint for the second tank buster, but our 2-minute minis will be back at that point.
Yeah.
Me and Kanata have some very convoluted midis, but it should be plenty if we execute it all.
Yeah.
So it's like the next mechanic we.
It's the exact same damage as the part 2 one, so it's fine.
It's more damage.
It's
The
a
Tank
little-
Buster?
No, yes, because it is his sword. Well, the step isn't the sword slice and R. Because the damage up,
second
the
part
damage up,
AoE.
yeah, the damage up buffs his sword, not his,
The cleaves afterwards,
yeah.
which is already the more damaging part anyway. So. Oh, wait, everyone ready?
Yep.
Cardia.
What's the mechanic we need like automats for? Or is
The-
there any during Thornton?
it's for
Not really.
It's for Akmon on part 6.
Part 6.
What
Oh, is that is Akmar after Meteors?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this phase is also like the 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Roughly.
If you
Yeah.
like the Akmorn's far enough into part 6 where you don't have to worry about planning for cooldowns on it.
Yeah, Thornton.
I think the only thing that might run into it are 3-minute cooldowns, so I don't think you can bell during. I think
Yeah,
you can
I
bell,
can't
but I, don't,
I was wondering if I could temperance during the first mechanic.
I believe you can, but I believe it's probably better served on the second one.
Move.
Second one,
I
not
think
safe for Akmar.
I think
If I use it on the second one,
if
I
you use it on the
don't
second
know.
one, I'm relatively certain it's up for Akmor on part 6.
Really?
There's like a big transition where you jerk off and
Like the meteor phase.
yeah, and also or like whenever Thornton drops to a knee and then the phase transition happens.
Blue.
In addition
when is
to
it?
Akmorn being decently into the phase.
When is intermission? Is it 4 minutes into the fight?
Move.
I was just trying to figure out which mechanic temperance. Center.
Right.
I'll temperance the second mechanic then.
Intermission's like 7 minutes into the fight.
Okay, yeah, I did not
Roughly.
use Heart of Light, so we were able to live, so maybe I don't use it and we save it for something else.
Uh,
Oh, nice, come on, go off!
the Pure of Heart was like really close, so we
Yeah,
may want to
I'll-
just
I'll-
delay the Heart of Light by like 1 or 2 GCDs, so it covers the Pure of Heart.
Yeah, press Heart of Light when the I think the ranged cleaves go out. You should be good.
Night 4.
Clockwise.
Just autopiloting this phase. I wasn't paying any attention.
Supports.
Left.
Left.
I yeah.
Also, it's a really fast Piper.
It's only 4 letters.
Well, you gotta press enter then.
Knockback.
True, you have to press 6 keys, not 4 keys. Oh,
What the fuck?
Ow.
Ow.
You timed that perfectly with the knockback. I'm impressed.
I literally were those my mid-years? I actually
yes.
have no idea.
Yeah, it was the one. It was the ones on 4.
I have zero clue how that happened.
I can't believe the meteors got knocked back into each other.
Makes
They
sense.
blew up.
Might not to like John too hard, but it might honestly be because of lag.
Yeah, you
You
did
were a
move
little
little
robotic
bit.
right there.
Okay, yeah.
Move.
Well, I still don't believe you.
True.
Can't
Yeah,
believe
play
you
better.
Her lag switched to prove a point.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, just flicking the wire up and down, make sure the internet's extra bad.
Yeah, it only
Makes
flipping
sense.
that didn't happen.
Red. Move.
Center.
Left.
So what's the lore on why Horsefront being alive changes the entire fight?
Because we don't care. Because with Horsefront not dying, we don't care enough to go above Thornton or something, and then he goes here, gets the power of the one clad or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Without Horsefront dying, there's one, like, we care about chasing Thornton, but Ishgard doesn't really give a shit because they didn't lose anything. So we don't have this
counter.
We don't have the support of Ishgard to figure out they're at Asla. And then Thornton captures the dragons, and kind of get thoughts.
After hearing it, I realized I cared a lot less.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, it's Final Fantasy Star, of course you can give a shit.
DPS. Center or right?
Go center, go center.
I'm honestly surprised you asked all
Small talk.
I'll do one with the shuffle.
Knockback.
I love healing.
It's not fair, it's not fair, I'm outside. I'll find out by by the time we finish this castle, he's gonna have the gold parts on healing for Paladin.
Maybe he already does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the time we finish, yeah, like actually Tesla will. Because A, no paladins do this, and B, no other paladins are gonna be doing that bullshit.
Oh, you never know, like, people get bored during polls, just like him.
Yeah, but no one does the Witch Council.
Chancellor has to still compete with me.
Do you have a, which, Asphodel do you have a gold parse on?
P2.
Jesus Christo.
Yeah, I honestly think it is because of my lag. It's like, every GCD is being delayed by half a second, and also every week.
Can someone look at Kanata's numbers? Are they, like, extremely lower than usual?
Yeah, she's lower than Paladin.
Ooh.
Well, hold on, let's use
Free position.
Resurrecopio.
Arrows on 3. It'll be in, then out.
3.
In. Out and bait.
What?
It'll be in, then out. Bait.
My tower is gonna be on where dump is, I think, currently.
In. Out. Bait.
Yeah, but like, okay, but like, my main question is that Fulton had the stack and he didn't die.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So Fulton had a stack marker and Fulton ran in early.
Ah.
Snapshot earlier. Yeah,
that is a snapshot. Goddamn. Fulton was on C, like when the stack animation went off.
I baited my gear school at a really weird angle, apparently.
Ooh, unlucky.
My bad.
Fucking casters always not knowing how to fake their syllables.
Yeah, I don't know. He looked like he was just pointing straight out. So it's like, okay, I'll send you.
Move.
I'm not pointing it at anyone else. I just fucked up for myself. Subsequently,
You know, we already have prog.
Yeah. Well, no, we get like 3 allotted like polls, right, for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we have prog technically, right?
Red.
Yes.
We literally have prog, yeah.
Did we actually?
Well, I mean,
someone made mechanical alive.
I did liquid hell properly. I just didn't heal
Move.
myself. Center.
Right.
Wait, left.
Actually, I did liquid hell and pray. I got 2 jobs up.
Which also.
Oh, it's Brandon absentmindedly.
Wait, can you get all 3?
All 3 of us.
Like
No, you
puddle
can't.
bait?
No, you cannot.
I was wondering if you could get Puddle, Prey, and Lightning.
That'd be pretty funny.
I mean, it'd still be pretty possible, right? Like, there wouldn't be any difference mechanic-wise.
I think you actually could.
Yeah, I feel like you might be able to.
Chat.
I mean, like, it would be possible to resolve, right? So.
Thanks, Cade.
Thanks,
You
Cade.
real one.
Dark Knight 2.
Counter?
This is the most Kate has interacted with the FC the
That's
entire
not
time.
true. Not true.
It's true, joke.
Support.
That's the right.
Take your pick. I'm going center.
I'm going left. I want you to have a harder time than me.
Knockback.
Thornton gave me the god into a cough.
Yo.
So hype.
High's a little bit higher.
Go. I haven't gotten any voice lines in like at least since yesterday.
That's not true at all. You haven't heard them. You're not paying attention.
Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, last one I got was yesterday too, 23 minutes ago.
Damn.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Shut up.
I don't do time zone, sorry.
Reposition.
Real Hollow, we haven't had to move anywhere. Let's do it.
Arrows on 1. It'll be out, then in. Out. In and bait. It'll be in, then out. Bait.
I'll think this time, I swear.
In. Out. Bait and tank cleaves.
It's fine.
Dragon Lance. Pop cooldowns.
Get ready to bait. Bait now.
There you go, retake that Brotherhood.
Thanks, baby. I get spammed so many fire
I don't
floors.
understand there.
Hello.
Yeah,
How you doing?
doing good. One more auto.
They're looking pretty
Dragon
good
Lance.
on DPS. Like, really pretty good.
No, I
Like,
don't
whole
know how-
DPS pretty
no,
good.
No, it's like a 2% difference hollow.
3% when the boss casts.
I'm gonna stop casting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
stop.
dots
doing-
will kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing DCs right now. I hit that fat dragon kick that didn't crit. Game's going out.
Paint's going out. Soak. Soak.
Well,
That was
usually come in, so I got scared.
Yeah.
First dive.
Just awkward GCD stuff. Can't believe that that's my use for betting.
And you don't need it.
No. Basically just another Petra. Just for the Steep and Rage cast, because people keep dying on it and I need to heal there.
I think I would have been fine with it.
No, you would have died.
I also pressed second one, but
Dylan died at way more HP than you.
but I have a higher reputation.
Just as a reminder, the Heart of Light is being delayed.
Move.
Move. Move. Move.
Good on damage.
Move.
Move.
I almost fucked up. It's fine.
Definitely good.
I almost died. I think I second winded and I think it saved me.
Now let's see. Does my enablement hold? Does this arena change?
This cancels my meditate, so sad.
Yep, it doesn't.
Why can't I? Why there have to be something over my screen I want to cast? These on-screen transitions suck.
Mox's going out.
North is C. Move.
Hi,
No,
Hollow.
I think that was
I
me.
think that was yours, yeah.
That's crazy that I was too late.
Yeah,
I think the moment you see the animation, you just be
God, look what happened to so much fucking game.
No.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
go, Andrew.
Yo,
Also,
let's go,
ass.
Andrew.
Also, Fulton, you should have just stayed where you are.
Yeah, I kind of got spooked and backed up and hit a twist.
I can't believe I didn't get hit by Castle Heather.
That's crazy that I was too late.
Hard to pass from.
Yeah, you could have also probably scooted more to the right because there was a lot of extra room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
the top end needs to give more room because the bottom end is like super squished up. I should have gotten
It was the opposite.
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday the top's too squished, now the bottom's too squished.
Tank Sense Kanata. And we overcorrected.
And people beside the other have a pretty good gauge on where to go because
Move.
I mean, they have the easiest job.
yeah, I mean, you have a point of reference, right? Like someone's
Yeah.
literally beside you. It's either like almost every time it's either Dylan, except on the rare case where we're both out.
Blue.
That's the bottom line. Sense.
Good stuff though. Getting there.
Move.
Right.
Left. Center.
Okay, dude, thanks for the prime.
Dark Knight B.
Clockwise.
DPS.
Right.
Swing right.
Knockback.
Don't heal.
Haha. I'm in the center and you're not stinking.
Ah, Charles will help me.
Sorry, Etika 2 ticked.
Yeah, okay, I didn't want to press national pain anyways.
Good, glad you agree.
Uh-oh. I'm not... Okay. Thornton was frozen and I got scared.
Really getting it, huh? Hit boss, hit boss. You ping boss?
Oh, my snap punch right there.
That was a bit of...
Assume when Kana is not lagging, these DPS checks won't be as like.
Yeah, no, I promise you, it's just because, like, I'm not able to press my buttons.
Arrows on 3. It'll be out and in.
Soak the back.
Soaking C.
Out. In and bait. It'll be out then in. Bait. Out. In. Bait. And tank cleaves.
Can't believe he didn't die. How about this?
Anya, see how low I was?
Pop cooldowns.
Dude, I'm so surprised Dylan lived that.
Right,
I
get
want
ready to
y'all to
bait.
know that Kanata was not in the stack.
Bait.
Oh, was I not? Yeah, my bad. I have the tether. Oh, okay.
I knew I could have made it out. It was.
I just saw you standing in the fucking Garrus Bowl, not a lot fucking moving.
Yeah,
That was
I brought out my screen.
It was
One more auto, one more auto.
it was Madari Setsugeka time, so
On my screen, I lost 3 GCDs to lag.
nice.
I'm glad we're,
I mean, we're
just
still
ahead.
way ahead, so.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Did I scare you at all there, Holly?
Yes, you ran straight through the Gear Skull. Like, no questions, you just ran straight through the Gear Skull.
Under the time.
This is gonna be one of those I have literally every single resource openers.
Awesome.
Same thing every time I open this.
Pain's going out.
Can I get a blue chain one time?
Soak. Soak. First dive. 3, you're counterclockwise.
I'm begging you, Oceanic, do not fucking move.
3, save me.
What?
I'm kidding.
I would have done it too.
used to like being second dive, so I just like meet all the pathways he's casting.
Sorry. Cast time seemed so variable.
No, it's just that I couldn't do it because, Kanata was able to immediately run out instead.
Yeah, and we didn't swap, and I thought we were gonna die.
I'm built different.
Move. Move.
Oh, I thought I do.
Move. Move.
Oh, we don't have an addle.
I'm just gonna die again. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I hit a button.
We're just dead, I think.
Yeah, this is I third-eyed like near where I took the shockwave. I believe it went on to a shockwave, and
Sorry, I don't have Benny because I'm using it on Steep Range.
Sorry about that, I forgot.
Well, guys, do phase.
Oh, we're in part 2?
I just I died.
Kanata, could you for that last part, can we stack on top of each other? Sometimes I don't pay attention to what
Are you going? I'm going to the left because it's closest to Horseshoe. Which way are you going?
Yeah, this is a. That would have happened to me last time had I not gotten second wind off in time.
I just sit neutral, like north of.
Dylan, are you pressing Bloodbath during that?
Yeah,
I wasn't, but I mean, I can,
Yeah,
but I don't know how much of.
For a second,
I died before I could get a GCD off after I took the Earthshaker.
I did delay hard light that time, so maybe we don't delay hard light.
Well, you also forgot it one time, and we were fine.
Yeah, I guess.
I third-eyed right before the shockwave, right before the Earthshaker went out, and I believe it got taken.
I think the last time you almost died is because my bell came out late, Dylan. So you shouldn't need to worry about it too much.
What about this time? Why did I die this time?
Unsure.
IDK lol.
You were low to begin with, so like the loss of Heart of Light got you even lower, and with Fulton's mitigations being the other way around, so he's gonna do that as well.
Okay.
Okay.
My next OGCD was going to be Second Wind, but I died too fast.
Make sure, check your food when Jordan goes away. I don't need your guys' timer.
6 minutes.
Move.
Yeah, are you also Bloodbath?
It was in the past. I didn't that time.
Well, we just do this the issue.
However, I didn't get to hit the boss after I got hit by the Earthshaker.
Alright, eat food when Jordan goes away.
Yellow.
Can I fit a food in here? And if that doesn't go off.
Move.
Left.
Right.
I got away with that. How do people complain about tethers ever when I just did that? I don't think anyone witnessed it though.
No, I saw you do that.
I saw someone moving near my tether, and I was like, I swear to fucking god.
I touched the tether. I don't get what you guys are complaining about.
Well, yeah, that's the issue. Sometimes we touch the tether and it doesn't pick up.
I mean, yeah, that's literally the issue. Is that
No,
it's
I mean the other people that aren't.
Sometimes I'm a football field away and it passes to me.
I have never gotten the tether. It's impossible.
That's the issue!
Yeah,
Well,
that is the issue.
No.
We're trying to grab the tether, sometimes it just won't pick up.
Dark Knight B.
Yeah, but I'm not stealing it.
I'm gonna go away with tanks for having the issue IMO. Maybe it's just a tank thing.
I've heard a lot of people just steal tethers.
Honestly, I don't get why the healers are having issue with intermission. I don't have no issue.
Yeah, you're a tank. You have health bar.
Yeah.
DPS,
Only
center
middle.
or right? Okay, I'll go center.
Actually, it's Dylan that's having an issue, not the healers.
Why do they call it off in?
The healers have died during that mechanic before, so, you know, just saying.
I hear it. I hear castle healing.
Knockback.
No.
I literally hear it
No.
in the corner of my.
No.
I hear like a few feet behind me. Ding. Little funny heal sound.
Living rent free.
Just gonna start. I just put emotes on my hotbar and use them on castle every time. Doing that part.
Okay, so do you always intervene, fucking Fulton?
Why do you have to say that?
Hey, look, we have like okay DPS.
I've started
I can
doing
change that.
arms. I mean, there's something else I'm using it on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I fucking grunned him to Hollow, so he can soak his tower.
Yeah. Can you just correct me on cooldown actually?
Yeah, sure. I'll remake your macro.
Free
Yeah, I did.
position. Arrows on 1. It'll be out, then in. Out. In and bait. It'll be in, then out. Bait. In. Out. Bait and tank cleaves.
Dragon Lance. Pop cooldowns.
Get ready to bait.
Ooh, I
Bait
popped
now.
Chronom early, I'm in yellow health. Oh, thank you. Oh,
That hit me,
Thank you.
and you died.
Down throw for you.
Ouch.
Think
Okay, solo's actually
Dunzo.
been the one. It is Dunzo. Healer and take died.
One more auto.
I got this, don't worry.
Dragon Lance.
We're not gonna have the DPS for the eyes. That's the thing with this.
Yes, we will.
For the eyes. Hold on, I'll cancel your.
let's go, Oceanic. No, Oceanic, you do not fucking LB and then don't see it through. Come on.
What do you mean? I got rescued.
No,
did you?
you
Okay,
didn't.
my bad. Yeah, no, we got this. We got this.
No, how I run to the wall. I want to get the thing.
Oh, it's
Hey,
not
yo,
on me. This
thanks,
one.
Orshfont.
Finish
It's okay.
me. How did
I don't have a res.
the castle does not
later
press the
Estinian.
mitts?
Yeah, how did you guys all die?
I think my last one just might have timed out early. I might have hit my Sheltron too early there.
Do we mind taking a quick 5-minute break?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm surprised you're the one who died because I fucking didn't have cred them.
I mean, I was kind of panicking because I was running for Holly's tether and he was like not at the center, so I stood in front of him.
I was like slightly behind the center.
Something. Let me look at the replay.
If the center was one,
buddy.
I was over here.
Yeah, Holly was like a little bit more north. from me.
Maybe like here. Sorry, I'm always tether baiter, or not tether baiter, gear Skogel baiter, so I'd stay there slightly longer.
Uh-huh.
Something skill issue.
I mean, it literally is a skill issue on my end, but fuck you nonetheless.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry. I'll look at the replay and see how you fucked up. That's what you want, right? I'll look.
I'm just saying, if you were stacked in the center with everyone else, this would have been taken easily. Instead of fumble around and like, oh god, come on, pick it up.
Well, you still died.
Yeah.
It picked up on you so late. Like.
Yeah, I know. I told you I was standing right in front of it. I was like, hello, come on.
That one was like the game's fault, honestly. I can't believe I died. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, I thought you were really far away.
I was.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cause like when you picked it up, you like inched towards me for a second.
Oh yeah, I was trying to position a little bit more to grab it better because it wasn't picking up for whatever reason, so I'm like, you have to stand further in front of him.
Oh, you just stand in front of the line, not in front of me.
Wow, I mean, you say that, but I was doing that and didn't pick up, so...
Oh, yeah, I say... No, you ran straight through, you fumbled a bit.
Oh, I see the issue, Chelsea.
Here, let's pull it up on the little screen.
No, how I got this.
I'm just watching on the stream.
This is why it didn't pass Chelsea. See, look, it's not, the straight line isn't, you're not directly cutting through it.
He directly cut.
No, look at the F1 one.
You're right, I actually ran all the way around it and then went to the side.
It's the biggest gaslighting plan of the century.
Gaslighting plan where Halu can literally view it and see what's happening.
Yes, yeah.
It's
Also,
quite impressive where you just run through and you have to double back.
Man, I like it when you click Thornton, you can see like his cape shine on the floor and then it just disappears over half a second.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Yeah, I'm spam clicking it.
You have to like untarget and retarget.
Oh yeah, I'm pressing escape on it, I'm not mashing it.
What happens?
He lights up.
Lights up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
God,
yeah,
the sunlight
literally every
is
enemy does that when you
Oh
click
my
them
god,
up.
look at how low framey it is.
I don't get it.
Yeah, literally every enemy does that.
Wait, how about this? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't click on any other enemies and like Thornton. I click on Thornton a
How
lot.
about this still gone?
God, I don't like it when you fucking make him flash like that.
My god, yeah, he is, he's
Really
spam that cheese.
I've been left click on the ground, and it's like...
You should aggro him so you can get a better look at him. Just get
I can make our people light up too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I make you light up all the time.
Nice.
Because I have to.
Oh. Also, can while we're busy jerking off, tank stance.
Oh. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, you too.
Wait, you said no on the ready check?
Re.
Wait,
Oh,
he's
okay.
not here.
Oh yeah, he was the one that called for the fiber.
Alright.
This guy.
Who wants to play how close can you get to the wall without dying? Anyone?
God damn it, Oceanic. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, cool.
Alright, yeah, you win.
Stop right there, shit. Alright, everyone's ready, right?
Actually, I need a fiver.
Oh.
Move.
Fuck, I realized I might have to go answer something after this poll.
Oh my god, why didn't you do it
Yellow?
before?
Yellow.
because I
During our
forgot.
5 minutes. Wow.
You didn't utilize the 5-minute break adequately enough.
Move.
Left.
Wait.
Every single time the bosses phase on part 5, I've been ending with full stickers. One GCD away from casting Midari Setsugeka.
That's a bad thing, right?
Yeah, and
You're
that's,
AoE, so you can get Midori off. That's what I do.
yeah, that actually might be the play. I do one AoE combo to forward my
Yeah.
to forward my
Dark Knight B.
counter.
I've started doing my AoE when like it's iffy whether or not I get that third card, and I get every time now. It's like a little less potency, but fuck as fuck. Like we're clearing the DPS check all the same.
Oh, look at that edge. So smart.
Ports.
Center or left? Center.
It's going all the way across. God damn it. I meditate. Yeah, if I end a phase without using Midari,
Knock back.
then I lose my buffs, and then I can't. What am I gonna do? Cast an unbuffed Midari?
What? I am
What
fucking
the
stupid.
fuck?
Why did I just do that?
Oh,
This is a little gamer need his gamer nap to get ready for more better gaming.
Okay, but like, I just walked out of my tower. I literally just walked forward out of my tower like a dumbass.
It's like Oceanic, I feel that. Were you doing it because like out of like muscle memory you thought the mechanic was over?
Yes,
that actually happens to me too.
I'm like fully awake, wasn't even distracted, just walked out of my freaking tower.
Yeah, you should consider casting Medica 2 every time so you don't do that.
Yeah. I saw fucking Kanata, like Kanata get to the like the tower on A. It's like, oh hey, Kanata's there. Time to walk over there and thunderclap to her so I can be there for when Thornton comes.
I'll get more water since we have like a minute, I guess. Phone call or something.
More water. Yeah. Just has the soda drinking hat on, just constantly.
Oh, actually, I own one of those. I should totally put that on next time we raid.
You have one of those?
Yeah, I got me a soda drinking hat.
Oh, yo, Smitty Morbin Jagerman Jensen, he was #1.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like if you ever actually drink soda out of those, the straws would get all sticky and nasty.
I mean, yeah, that's why I barely ever fucking use it.
Yeah, that seems like a you gotta like rinse it out after every fucking use.
Yeah, I used it once like 3 years ago. I don't even know where it is.
You guys grinding farming this guy? No, we haven't beaten it yet. I can pull up the logs. Hold on.
Surpass 1,000. What we got?
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
No problem.
Did you tell him I said hi?
Last pull is pull 987. Here's a list of all of our pulls.
Okay, guys, let's just constantly wipe so we can get to 1,000 quicker.
This guy's killed us 987 times.
Oh, holy 987?
Specifically.
Not even,
man.
Well, hold on. Sometimes it's a dragon. Sometimes it's the dragon's eyes that kill us. Come on.
No, it is always Thornton.
Anyways, with Polly back, that's everyone, right?
Maybe.
We need to get to 1,000 by tonight. Just start running it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
13 pulls in 33 minutes.
Caitlin, why do you have rapid fire cannon? You should sell that.
It's a hip powder. Listen. Getting hit with a pea
Move.
shooter, not that annoying. Getting hit with a pea shooter and you can't retaliate, suddenly annoying.
You should have been there, Hollow. Olaf was pissing his pants over.
Rapid fire
Be
cannon.
it when having Gale Force and Rapid Fire Cannon.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
Yellow?
Well, you see, we had a Tom Kench that got fed. And she apparently Caitlyn should have bought Kraken Slayer and LDR first and second.
I mean, yes, but
Move.
Oh my god,
Usually you
bro,
can't-
that hit.
you can't predict what gets fed
Hey yo!
mid items.
It was really funny though. He was pissing his pants the entire game. We
It was
lost
not
it, and
phase
I'm
5
glad
that
we
pull
did.
for sure, actually.
I still can't believe that before he pinged Gale Force, I made the joke of like pinging a Jinx's new
More like
quiver,
wipe the
and then-
first
and then he fucking did it.
trio.
Oh my god, what the fuck, my game is lagging like a whoa.
Good.
The curse
Come on,
mask.
how's your lag?
Honestly, pretty good. I was actually able to get my solid barrel off.
Move.
So, Truffle, that call, that's like messing for your internet, like DSL?
No, please follow up.
Trying to prog Thornton, but my house keeps getting
Yeah,
calls and knocking out my internet.
You fucking tilted
Red?
me up back to my childhood where my StarCraft matches were getting interrupted.
You can't laugh at that, Kanata, you're too young.
Move.
Yeah,
Left.
Center.
I was more laughing because
Right.
Chelsea played StarCraft.
What do you mean he's a Paladin player? That's like expected.
Man, what the fuck?
Castle, it's fine. It's all just spreadsheets.
It's okay, Chelsea. It's okay, we're here for you. It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm not here for you.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Now, does this be good, or do I just have Stockholm syndrome? Him beating me?
Dark
Music.
Knight D.
Clockwise.
Is the music good from this phase, or have I just
Yes.
heard it so much?
No, very good.
Oh, wow,
But
I
I-
just heard it so much, that's why I turned it off. Listen to my own shit.
I usually turn it off.
EPS. Only center.
Go center.
Mechanic, we've listened to this over 1,000 times.
Don't do it, don't do it! Fuck!
I'm helping.
No! You
Knockback.
Knockback.
I think especially the second Thornton music is really good because it like it becomes more epic, for lack of a better term, when it goes into the Doom
No,
mechanic.
epic is a better term.
I hate how the internet ruins the term epic. I think
Yeah,
it's
like that's the
funny.
thing. Like it is accurate, but I feel so wrong saying it.
Like a picture face.
When is Final Fantasy XIV having a collab with Rage Comics?
And there's awesome face.
that should be the new Hildebrand quest line.
Don't worry, the Rage comics make themselves when people have to play Hildebrand.
My face when Grahatia protects me.
I'm sorry,
every
Kanata,
time.
you should just stop there.
I think you're too far gone now.
Yeah.
I don't think you get the essence of Rage comics.
I couldn't think of anything. Alright, shut up.
Great position. Arrows on 1 and 2. It'll be out, then in. Out. In and bait.
Huh.
Bad read.
It'll be
I-
in, then out.
Kill this one?
Bait. In. Out.
My people.
Bait.
Oh shit!
And thanks.
We're dead.
Oh no, we're fine. We're fine.
No, we're dead.
No.
I gave up my life for the tower.
That would be a 2 individual damage downs, one of them being 50%.
So, I immediately died on Get Up. Like, I didn't even push a button. I just died
I
to
guess
the
it probably
tower
goes for
dive.
the community.
Yeah, for immunity. It didn't matter. People were dying there anyways.
How the fuck did I die?
You got hit by someone's dive.
I guess I was,
You were soaking your tower there, right, me?
We were placing towers. Him and I were placing towers.
Okay, then you got hit by a tower. And
Yeah, I
you
guess
got hit by the first tower. Someone's first tower.
Huh.
Is what happened. Because that's the only way you died.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess you just walked through them.
Yeah, I guess I did. Weird.
Yeah. Strange. Abnormal even.
That's like unepic.
Go.
Move.
Yeah, but it takes one to know one.
Yeah, fuck, I thought I was cool.
Yellow. Move.
Center.
Left. Dark Knight 2.
Counter?
Supports.
Center. I guess.
Why are we standing there?
You guys are healing today.
Damn.
Well, I got my medic at 2 still.
Knockback.
Press the second wind.
Andrew can't second win.
Yes, he can.
Not if I heal him.
Hey, Carfus! You fucking asshole!
Huh?
Oh.
Carfus and Corundum! I was gonna get my healer cards.
So you said my Carthus.
Yeah,
I
didn't get
them too. No, like Corpus is weak to like
Yeah.
You know your Corundum would still heal Andrew because he falls below like 50%. Right?
Oh no, because he wouldn't have health to heal. The mitigation prevented him from falling below 50.
Andrew went below 50%.
He didn't. I mean, Carfus was still on him, so no.
Hello, L.
reposition. Arrows on 2 and 3. It'll be in, then out. In. Out and bait. It'll be out, then in. Bait. Out. In. Bait. And tank cleaves.
We have a damage down on him, melee.
Is that gonna be fine? Bracket lands. Pop cooldowns.
Just everyone make sure to pot. Get ready to bait. Bait now.
Oceanic die at some point. We want to
I'm gonna die right here.
That's pretty tragic.
One more auto. Bracket lands.
Careful, Oceanic. It's gonna be a little tight.
Unlucky.
It's too cringe. Maybe if we didn't both raise. I think we both raised. Maybe the 1 or 2 GCDs might have mattered.
I still had like 1.5% or
0.6.
something. What was it?
Oh, it
0.6?
was like 0.6.
No.
I think. Maybe.
Yeah, it was roughly below 1.
Yeah, like 2 healer casts might have, maybe not, I don't know.
Move.
Truly tragic.
Purple. Move.
Right.
Left.
Center.
Dark Knight 4.
Clockwise.
Supports.
Right.
Right.
Knockback.
I just saved my tower this time.
Can't hold up the heal so much.
Funny enough, I didn't have to get that much healing this time.
What's even the point of running meteors if you don't heal?
I was on the outside.
You're cringe.
Well, the main issue is no one's really hurt that bad.
People heard the same every time. What do you mean?
They aren't.
They are.
This is the power of light.
Scoop me for a second.
Reposition. Arrows on 1 and 3. It'll be out, then in.
Going to see.
Out. In and bait. It'll be out, then in. Bait. Out. In. Bait and tank, please.
Woohoo!
Back plants. Pop cooldowns.
Get ready to bait. Bait now.
Oh.
Got him. Provoke.
Oh, I moved from foot.
We're fine. Just keep going.
One more auto.
Lance.
Dragon Lance.
You might need a little extra sauce on the eyes. I guess we'll see.
If anyone doesn't have any, or if didn't use their pots, use it, whatever.
I'll
What
do
you
it.
find best.
I'll do it now, even. I crit.
Game's going out.
Fire at blue chain.
Soak. Soak. First dive.
Glad I crit.
Accidentally transposed there.
We had time to spare on the DPS check also.
Pause heat, I swear.
Yeah,
It's all
same.
me.
And that shuffle's weakness. Nonsense.
And now the final cut.
Move.
Move. Move. Move.
Oh.
Move.
Move.
That was a little harsh point.
Yes.
And I'll have the damage down.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you got hit by one of the ranges things, I believe.
No, melees.
Or melee, okay.
Might be.
As long as we have everyone. Oh. My reign begins.
Power is mine.
Who?
Is that a... He doesn't say that on the part 2, does
No,
he?
he doesn't.
It's like the glory. I don't know.
The glory is mine.
He says my reign begins here though.
Forbidden Jutsu. I do an AoE combo? It doesn't matter. I have different resources this time. I actually end up exactly where I always am.
North is 3.
Sheldon. Fuck.
Move.
Ah, fuck me.
People keep hitting me with their twisters.
I got pushed into the wall.
How?
Oh shit, I have it.
What do you mean hollering?
Why'd you die there?
Yeah, why did I get hit by Ree's twister?
Yeah, why'd you die there?
Yeah, I
Like,
think
it went on me like so late. I didn't think I had
Blame
it.
there's just no reason for me to try to cut it that close whenever I have that marker. I was the left tether,
The blue
and
one?
I got hit by the sweep in the middle.
No.
So let me just check something.
Also, no, Halu. I
Wait,
don't blame
Kanata, were you
I
the
blame
one that
you
was
for
under
dying.
the
The
axe,
warrior.
dude?
Yeah.
I think the person with altar flare died, and then it was given to you.
Yeah, it transferred
Oh,
over.
okay.
No, baby.
So yeah, you were fine.
We have one
I
pull,
got
right?
altar at some
Yeah,
point
we have
as
one
well.
pull.
Yeah, we have
Let's just go.
we have one good pull.
A tank stance off.
No, keep it on, keep it on.
Well, I pressed it! Okay, whatever.
Press it again.
Okay,
First
nerd.
twice.
Oh my... It's fine.
Fine.
I can't believe Castle beat you in aggro.
America is
Move.
the most open,
That's
least
the one
racist
fucking
nation on the
button.
planet.
I don't want wallowing.
Wow.
Yeah, you sure were.
Alright, I have to do that based on my rotation.
Suki Doll _ thanks for the
Just
tier 1. If you don't die, you
Look
win.
at Caspar animation.
Well, that's not true. If other people die, then
Is
you
it
lose.
is he
So.
joining?
Alright, go, go, go. 7, 6, 5.
Okay, I just stopped hitting my dog. What? My dog walked in and when we
Calling Kita.
Move.
Oh, dog, come back.
So do we want to do any more simulations or anything?
Not really.
Yeah, not tonight, but next time.
Yeah, in the future, for sure.
Yeah, definitely
yes.
in the future.
Blue.
Yeah.
Do
I
we,
think it's really helpful.
do we want to do any like raid sessions just doing, not maybe not full raid sessions, but like
I don't think we need to do it that much.
Move.
I'm sure.
Like, I feel like with the
Left.
Center.
small amount I did, my understanding has
really
increased greatly.
Yeah, especially this week.
Most
really
of that
nice we
theoretical
don't have
raid session would be waiting to reserve the server as well.
someone could do it like
Monthly.
Also, I think it's better just like for this week. I mean, since I don't have raid, we can quote unquote start earlier. And by earlier, I mean we do sims, a little bit of sims before the raid actual raiding.
Nice spin.
Yeah, that was my magnum opus right there.
But I actually wasn't looking. Goddamn it!
He did a full 360 in like 1 frame.
It might have been a
I'm gonna
1080.
have to check the VOD.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check the VOD for that one. That's pretty magnificent.
Dark Knight B.
Clockwise.
Dude, did you get the one marker home?
DPS.
Yes.
Only right.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Oh, what a way to end off the night.
Yeah, getting to heal. Yeah.
Oh, you cringe lord. Stop
Knockback.
That's it. I'm gonna rescue you one time
The
through.
last one's fucked. Nope, never mind. I'm 2 for 2. You guys suck.
Yo, let's go.
Anyone who ever has trouble with that.
I'm actually 0 for 0, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm 0 for 1. I'm pretty sure 0 for 1.
You've done it at least one time. Everyone has.
Oh yeah, I fucked up the stutter step in the very first lead here. I remember.
Actually, you might have done it more than once.
Jordan. Fuck.
Hit boss, hit boss.
No.
Okay.
I've hit him the whole time, I swear.
Yeah, my rotation was really fucked. So I potted.
How many carts?
1, 2, 3.
And I had to run meteors, so I had less resources.
Damn, that's why I'm top on the Google Excel spreadsheet.
What?
You're too young, you don't get it.
Reposition.
All the numbers are here.
Arrows on 1. It'll be in, then out. In. Out and bait. It'll be out, then in. Bait. Out. In. Bait and tank cleaves.
Kraken lines. Pop cooldowns.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Trying to go up.
Get ready to bait. Bait now.
Do you need like an extra midi or something?
No, I'm lagging. Oh, what the fuck?
Love the lots of shouting into everything's entirely fine.
And someone grabbed my tether like midway right there.
Yeah, that was me. I either walk through the tether and hope it gets taken back, or stay over there and hope I don't get cleaved.
Yeah, if one of the tanks need extra mini, that's where I just throw the Octagel on. But you're gonna have to say it, or else I'll just do it on Kanata by default. Stop.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Stop. Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
I spent my Badari on that, but I probably shouldn't, because I'm like, I'm just trying to spin my stickers, but that doesn't make any sense.
He's going out.
Yes, I don't need a murder.
Soak. Soak.
I didn't get a swap.
Yeah,
I got auto attack.
Yeah, we're dead.
Sure did.
Wow.
No,
We're
oh,
fine.
no, I was gonna melee OP.
I got dough.
Hey, I got a swap.
Yo.
I got double dough.
Yeah, hold on, stop.
I thought I was staying right on the eye, but I was a little to right and you were a little to left, and I just never fucking met up. My bad.
Yeah, let's say,
Oh, that was last ball.
yeah, by that point, like, it's impossible for me to try to correct that, because I don't know which of the two of you I need to go and hunt down.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Dylan, I'm inflating our pool numbers. We're gonna get to 1,000.
I don't think those
No,
ones
it's
count.
alright.
I think those are constituted as trash pulls.
Yeah. Damn.
Especially considering we have 3 people in the lobby.
It's okay, it'll be fine. Alright, refresh. What are we at? 993. Tomorrow for sure.
For sure.
Tomorrow for sure.
Never.
How back do you go for a clip? Not very. It sucks.
Well, good gaming. We actually got a little bit of prog going.
Yeah.
I got killed by other people's twisters.
Yeah, same.
I
didn't
got
move fast enough.
killed by the byproduct of other people being killed by their twisters. Because both times we've got, I think it was 2 times. Both times we've gotten there tonight. I fucking
there
like
2 times.
someone got launched into where my protein spot was, and they fucking killed me because they were dead.
Alright, just make sure the ones that are getting the Dragoon tethers for the proteins, we are rotating
To the left.
right?
Clockwise.
Yeah, I would say reference
We're-
the toolbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's what I'm doing.
the blue minutes, you know.
Yeah.
Like you'll be on that side of the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I died once. Is was the first time is I went to rotate to the spot that the right tether was, and Kanata was just planted there. So then I got hit by 2 proteans.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both times I was also one of the tether people. I rotated left. I'm 99% sure Halu's dead body was to the flat out west in my spot, so I just died.
Yeah.
Then the other time we got there, I got the dragon markers, and Halu's dead body was also just dead ass north, and they killed me again.
Yeah, I triggered my own twister once, and I felt like I got robbed. I feel like I was moving forward early enough.
Yeah, I feel like you're pretty far on that one.
Let me see if I can find it.
I don't know, I just need to move faster out of the twisters.
Yeah, just the moment you see the damage animation.
Anywho, chat, that's gonna be it into the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Stream again tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna go get something to eat, play some RuneScape.